Hey guys, hope you guys are having a good day. I review a lot of different items and sometimes it kind of gets boring. It's not often I get to review a light bulb. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this light bulb works. Some of you guys might know that this is actually a camera and I have it just mounted to a standard lamp here. And it's a security camera. I have just reset it and you can tell that because it's blinking red. And it comes with a very straightforward, very simple to read manual. This is the box that it comes with. Okay, and we can go over that, but I'm going to quickly show you how to set it up. So you download an app called IPC360, and it is one of the most innovative ways of setting a device up that I have ever come across. Okay, so you just press, you confirm the red light is blinking, you put in your Wi-Fi password, and then you turn up the volume on your phone. Now so basically the audio tones it was saying was just sending a message to the camera, and now you can just name it. So I'm just going to call it living room. And now it should be online. So I'm just going to point it at my computer. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's go over the app features so you can see my apartment. Well, part of it, my tripod legs. So it's almost like a 360 view. Obviously it's not, it's only one-sided, but you have a few different options. So you can double click and it will become a 180 view, and then you can swipe around. It's a little bit disorienting, but it does give you a huge view. Then you can click this button and it will go into the split 180 view, and you can swipe across. You have this, which is really cool. It's like a projection onto a cylinder, inside and out, and then you're back to your view. Okay, then you have some other options. So if I hold this and talk to my phone, it will come through the camera. So testing, testing. So that's if you want to talk. It's a two-way. So if you want to hear what the camera is listening to, obviously it's gonna echo here, but you can press this and you can hear what the camera is listening to. Just zoom out a bit. So if you want to take a photo and save it to your phone, you press this and then it will save it. If you want to record a video, you just start and stop and it will record it. Here you can tell it to either be adaptive or stream in high def or standard. I just leave it at adaptive and it works pretty well. If you go here, if you swipe, what you can do is basically you can change so that the LEDs turn on. You see these LEDs on the side? You can turn them on and off. So you swipe and you turn them on and off like that. Okay. You can also leave, if you go, so this is the home page, and in here you can go to settings of each camera, whatever you have added, and you can rename the device, you can share the device, you can change perspective, which I'm not 100% sure. I think it's if you mount it on the ceiling, then you can put, wall, top, or upward view. Status LED, which is this one, you can turn it off, turn it off, turn it back on. Then this is the alert switch. And then you have sound setting. You can turn all the sounds off because it beeps. It tells you when it's online and things like that. If you want it to be secret or inconspicuous, then you would turn it off. So I have turned all the sounds off. And then it also takes a micro SD card that you can put in so that when it detects motion and stuff, it starts recording. So let me show you that part. So it comes with a second thing. Sorry about that. Both of these are the exact same size, but they call this a rotating base in the manual. It doesn't actually rotate, so I'm not 100% sure why it's called that. One thing it does do is add extra length so that it can stick out if you need it to stick out. But if I do it without, it kind of works better because it just completely blends in like that. And that's it. It's a very simple device to set up and use, but it's very stable and works really good. And most interestingly, when you first download the app, it asks you to make an account, and after that you don't have to be connected to the Wi-Fi. You can be outside the house using your data and see what's at home, which is what I really find interesting and really useful. I do have my concerns about it, just that, this is a new company perhaps, so I'm not sure whose server the video is being streamed to and things like that. But as long as I guess you put it in an area which is just looking at the outside of your apartment or just at the door, then it should be okay. And everybody has a different level of comfort with having cameras around their house, whether it's in your bedroom or whatnot. Overall, the build quality is really nice. It kind of feels like an LED lamp that you would buy. And on close inspection, obviously it doesn't look like a light bulb, but from far away it blends in completely. It has speaker vents. This is the micro SD slot right here, and then camera lens obviously, and everything else is metal here, plastic all around. It is heavy on this half, and that's about it. I think it's a really nice product. The price range is cheaper than an Arlo, so I kind of put it in the same category because Arlo uses a battery, whereas this uses any plug, so you don't have to run a wire or whatever. You can just set up a lamp, which everybody has. I hope this review was helpful, and if it was, give me a thumbs up. Have a nice day.